Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris from Dreamedia Home Theater, and today's video we're going to be doing a quick unboxing of the JVC RS2000. I have the Sony 715 right here. Right after this video is being filmed, we're going to be doing a comparison in between the 715 and the JVC RS2000. This is also AKA the JVC NX7. So I'm going to do a comparison video a little bit later on, but right now we're going to jump into the unboxing of this RS2000. We'll get into it right at the intro. Show. Okay, so in the box you get a remote, batteries for the remote, power cable, and your warranty information. Always make sure you're buying from an authorized seller of these things, because sometimes the price could be too good to be true. It might be, so make sure you're always saving your bacon and buy from an authorized source. Jesus Christ. Good gravy. That thing is heavy. So it looks like I unboxed this one backwards. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the back, show you the inputs on there real quick, and then we'll flip around to the front and then we'll show you that as well. Okay, so on the back here we have the 3D Synchro for the 3D capabilities on this one. You basically have to buy an additional module, and then that way with your glasses you can sync up with the 3D capabilities of this projector. You have your two HDMIs right here, and like I was talking about, this is a full native 4K projector. So these are using the full gigabit, 18 gigabit bandwidth signal. You have your RS232 for control. So if you have a control system in your house, you got it there. Your service port, this is very important when you're going to be updating your JVC, because you're going to be using a USB with those updates. You have your local area connection here. So if you're going to be using, networking controls, you have that ability there. And then your trigger. So if you want your motorized screen or your curtains to open up whenever this thing turns on, that's why you have it right there. Power cable, power port down here, on, off, menu, inputs, back, IR sensor. A plethora of these fans in the back, so this thing doesn't get necessarily too hot. That's basically the back of this unit. Here's the front of the unit. You have your 67mm all glass lens, and if I'm not mistaken, in between the two, if you're doing a quick comparison on the Sony, it's a glass and acrylic composite lens. 67mm, all that full 8.8 million pixels of the true native 4K IR sensor here. You'll notice that the gold ring is on the reference series, which is what this is, and this is the RS1000. If you have the NX5 or 7 or 9, it's not going to come with this gold ring. It's basically just going to be matte black. But that's the front. Well, all right, I think that's going to conclude the unboxing of the JVC RS2000. Like I was talking about these things, the comparison is already starting to show itself, because this one's a little smaller, this one's a little bigger, a lot lighter, a lot heavier, has the fancy Sony finish on it, and then it has, it's just black. So really just depends on which one that you like aesthetically, but that's probably, a design aspect that you need to talk to with the rest of the people in your house. But overall, I really like the performance of this one. Again, my experience is limited on Sony projectors to basically what's in the showrooms. So, sometimes whenever you go to these showrooms, these people may not turn them on and off properly, so they may not heat cycle them, as well as the bulb life is to be determined. It could just be the original bulb in there and they keep it on, 10 hours a day, and then whenever you see it, it could be not necessarily a recreation of the true potential of the projector. But I'm going to, and that's the reason why I want to do the comparison. So I have the JVC here, the Sony here. We're going to move this whole situation right back in the back of the room. We have a 174, 235. This is a Seymour Excellent screen, and we're going to be doing them side by side and showing you the comparison in between the two. So that's coming in the next video. But if you guys like this one, if you guys want to buy any of these, make sure you reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you out. And that's all I got. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.